Hello, welcome to another episode of Sports Talk. Today we're going to discuss the UFC that just happened. Alex Pereira versus Ankalaev, Mamagedov Ankalaev, sorry. Yeah, it was. What'd you think of it?
UFC 313, get it right. Main event, was not impressed. I think I agree with Dana White. It's not what we expected. I expected a knockout. But it didn't happen. And let's just start from the first fight, then we'll get to the main event. First fight was
amazing fight. It was King Green.
Oh yeah.
Getting his lights knocked out by a spinning back kick. Wow. Spinning heel kick. Sorry. Amazing knockout. I think he landed like 2 strikes the whole fight and he knocked him out.
Ruffy, yeah.
Yeah. Ruffy or Rufy, whatever his name is. Did an excellent job. I think he literally landed like 2 strikes. He dazed him with the first strike with the punch. I think it was a straight. Then the spinning heel kick knocked him right out. A vicious knockout. Do you think this is it for King Green?
It should be it. It should have been in a few fights ago.
Yeah, I think
he has a lot of fights. One of the most ever in UFC history. He's not going anywhere. Like, he's not winning a championship. He's not doing anything. So you might as well retire. It's not the game to stay in for long. Next fight. Lemos versus Lucindo. Terrible fight. Crotch-sniffing fight.
I think the fight is just like her name. Lame. That's what it is. You know what I mean? I don't mean to make fun of her, but dear God, that fight was boring. That was a terrible fight. Like, I don't know what the hell was happening in that fight. I mean, she did good ground control. She did well, but just like no damage being landed. No real threat of submission. No nothing. And this was a weird fight. It ended 5 seconds earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The horn blew. Whoever did that needs to be fired. You can't be doing that as a professional. It ended 5 seconds earlier. Now, I don't know if you can challenge the fight or raise some concern with it. Maybe that's something Lucindo needs to look into and the corner needs to look into. Maybe they can get a rematch and that loss dropped even. I have no idea how it works. But hopefully they don't have a rematch because that was a god-awful fight. Worst fight of the card by far. Let's move on to another really good fight, which is Bahamundos and Jalen Turner. Amazing triangle choke by Bahamundos. I knew he was going to win. I think I chose him to win, and he did.
Yeah, I also chose him to win.
Yeah.
I remember if I remember correctly. Yeah, good triangle choke. Turner is apparently retiring. He needs some time off. He might come back, but it looks like for now he's retiring. I think he should give it a year or two and see if he wants to come back, heal up, deal with some family stuff he said he has going on, and he might be able to come and crack the top 10. I think if he takes some time off, I think he can come back strong. But fighting is not the game you want to stay on if you have not 100% focus in it. So it's good that he retired. For some reason, they didn't interview him. Should have interviewed the guy. He didn't get knocked out.
Yeah.
Should have interviewed him when he's retiring. He's putting on his gloves. No one's showing him love.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, everyone else they interview. The guy could get knocked out and they interview him.
Yeah.
But they're not interviewing this guy that's retiring.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't know what the deal with that was. But anyways, let's move on to the co-main event. And I think not the best fight of the card. The best fight of the card was the first fight, Ruffy and Green. Well, a great fight, nonetheless. A barn burner, just like the first fight, Gaethje versus Fiziev.
No, it wasn't that much of a barn burner.
Oh, he landed some nice... Here's the thing with Gaethje. First, I thought Justin Gaethje was going to lose because he's coming off a vicious knockout by Max Holloway, right? But just like the first fight, and I guess this one on short notice, so, a shout out to, if I'm saying his name right, Fiziev. He put up a great fight, great cardio, great chin for a short notice fight, but he keeps eating those uppercuts. Yeah. He needs to find a way to not eat those uppercuts, especially in the clinch.
He has no defense. He's just coming forward and taking uppercuts left, right, center for some reason. Doesn't do anything. But yeah, short notice fight. He put on a good performance. I'm 4 for 4 right now in picks.
I've been right about Ruffy. I don't know if I chose Lemos or Lucindo. I'm not sure about that. I was right about Bahamundos, but I'm wrong about Gaethje.
Yeah.
I did think Fiziev was going to win. And the last fight, we're both wrong.
Yeah. See, I was telling my brother before Ankalaev was like for like a year, Ankalaev was gonna beat Pierre, but then I'm like, I think he'll get compromised with the leg kicks and he'll get knocked out eventually. But this fight was super close. Some people have it 4-1, some people have it 3-2. I actually thought Alex Pereira squeaked out the decision 3-2. I thought he won the first round. He won the third round, I believe, and then the fifth round.
That's the thing. That's what I think too. I honestly thought he won the 1, 3, and 5. Last 2 and 4. Here's the thing though.
Or I might be mixing up the second and third round, but yeah, we did give Alex Pereira the win because for the fifth round he controlled most of it. He just got taken to the fence, but that guy didn't do anything.
Yeah, the thing is, see, takedown defense needs to count for something. Takedown defense needs to count for something. It's ridiculous. You stuff so many takedowns, you get no point for it, and the other guy's getting control for what? For not taking you down? Makes no sense. The only takedown of the entire fight was Alex Pereira's takedown. And I think he did more damage.
No.
No, his leg was done.
If you look at the metrics, the numbers, the rightful decision was made with
Ankalaev,
yeah. But that's what I say, we gotta watch the fight again.
We will watch it again.
Yeah, we will watch
it
the fight
again, yeah.
He threw more leg damage, the other guy had more head damage. What do you count for more? His leg was not that compromised where he wasn't able to like walk.
And I think the cleanest shot of the night that really hurt anyone was the one that Ankalaev landed on Alex Pereira. Which, again, he got saved at the end of the round. Pereira in the end of the rounds is always getting saved. So, I mean, shout out to Ankalaev. He put up a great fight. And like you said, he's not going to go for a takedown. He's going to outstrike him.
No, but he did in the
He did, but he lied. He tried to go for a takedown and it never worked. That's the thing. I would love to see a rematch. That rematch needs to happen, but all in all, it was a pretty lackluster fight.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't...
Boring fight.
Yeah. It wasn't the normal Pereira we're used to seeing. I think Ankalaev did a good job backing him up, and fighters like Izzy and Pereira aren't as good going back. They're better going forward. And I think the next fight, I don't know in the rematch who's going to win, but Pereira needs to do a better job at landing his jab. Because Ankalaev did a good job of blocking his jab so he can't land his hooks. And that's how he starts off. He does the leg kicks, the jab, and then lands the devastating hooks. Ankalaev did a good job in preventing the jabs from being landed in the clinch and did a good job in controlling the fight. So shout out to him. But all in all, terrible fight.
Good takedown defense by Alex Pereira, but yeah, let's see the rematch. Hopefully, more excitement. Ankalaev was, saying that Alex Pereira is running from him. I don't think that's the case, but we'll see in the rematch. I will favor Ankalaev in the rematch.
You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna favor Alex Pereira in the rematch. I feel like this time he was really timid, and if he just fights a bit more aggressive, he can knock this guy out.
See, this time Ankalaev might not be at 100%. He had somewhat of fasting. He took a week off, but he might have done like 2 days. He might have done a day in between. I don't know exactly if he took the exact time off, but yeah, I think Ankalaev will be better. Now Ankalaev knows like his power. He knows what he can do. I think Ankalaev is gonna knock him out next fight.
Yeah, let's see. Hopefully the rematch happens soon. They didn't look like they took too much damage, although Ankalaev's leg was really messed up. But hopefully the rematch happens soon. Looking forward to seeing it. Let us know what you guys thought about this UFC and who you guys thought won the main event. Thank you for listening. Tune in next time.